Welcome back. Yesterday you learned about the business model of producing videos. You learned about the equipment you need. You learned about how to set up a set, how to position the lights, how to do everything but actually shoot the video itself. And we're going to do that later on today. But before we do that, we're going to talk something about more important questions that you should answer before you actually shoot your video. And that has to do with topic selection and marketing. Because you're going to come up with lots and lots of ideas for videos, but you shouldn't shoot them all. There are going to be some videos you shouldn't consider. You shouldn't shoot at all because they're going to either be beyond your expertise or they're going to be the types of videos that you can't market. Now, to cover marketing, I'm going to do about 15 minutes of the way that I approach videos and the way that I market them. And then Tim Kerber is going to do about 20 minutes, and then John Cooksey is going to talk about how he markets his videos. Now, first of all, when I approach a topic, there are certain topics that I'm not going to produce under any circumstances, and those are topics that offer either legal advice, medical advice, or financial advice. Unless you're licensed to practice in those areas, you need to be careful about producing videos on those particular topics. As far as the other types of topics that I don't produce, I'm not going to produce topics that require me to go outside beyond my studio. And the reason is I know that I can produce quality in a fixed setting. You saw yesterday how easy it was to get a professional look with one camera and two lights in this room in a fixed setting. But the moment that we have to step outside and then we have to worry about airplanes going by and buses going by and crowds coming up saying, well, what are you doing? The moment that we have to worry about dogs barking, the moment that we have to worry about weather conditions and clouds, it's going to be very difficult to produce a video. That's why when you see people shooting video outside, they usually have a crew. They usually have a camera crew, a lighting person, a sound person, a director, and someone performing on the set. And when they're producing a movie, it may take them a week to get a minute's worth of usable footage because of all those elements that have to be put together. So personally, I don't shoot videos that require me to go out beyond my studio. So when I think of a topic, the second thing I think about after I think, is it legal, medical, or financial advice, the second thing I think about is, can I do it at my desk? Can I do it at an office? Can I do it in a place where I can control the environment? If I can't do that, I'm not going to do the video. The third thing that I look at is, will people go to the internet and search for something related to this video? By that I mean, is it likely that the customers who want this video are using the internet and are searching the internet for this topic? And the reason that's one of my criteria on topic is I market all my videos via the internet. And if I say, no, the people who are interested in this don't use the internet but read this magazine, that means I've got to run magazine ads and an online order system. So it makes it a lot more complicated to market. My experience has been that success in marketing occurs when you choose the topic. Success occurs when you choose the topic, not when you create the product, not when you market it later on, but it is the topic that you choose that's going to determine your level of success. The topic you choose also determines what you're going to price the video for and how many copies you're likely to sell, how difficult it is going to be to get people to place orders for that video. If you choose a topic that for some reason tomorrow USA Today runs a headline saying this is the greatest thing in the world, you need to find out about whatever this topic is, and you just happen to have a DVD, how-to DVD on that topic, by default, when people go to Google and type in the name of whatever that topic is, if they find your DVD, you're going to win. In USA Today this week, I discovered that, and some of you probably know about this, on the listing of TV shows, the top 20 shows this week, there's a TV show called Celebrity Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em is a poker game. More people watch that show than a lot of mainstream network TV, which means a lot of people are interested in Texas Hold'em. And I asked Phil and some other people in this room this morning, do you know how to play Texas Hold'em? And they all knew what Texas Hold'em was, but they really didn't know the rules. Now, if I'm interested in playing Texas Hold'em, I'm going to go to Google, I'm going to type in how to Texas Hold'em or Texas Hold'em video to see if anybody's got a video out there. And if you have that video, if you've created that video and you come up first, I'm probably going to order it from you. Now think about that. It was one of the top 20 TV shows this week in North America, which means they probably had 15 to 20 million viewers. And most of those viewers will probably be like me. They don't know how to play or don't know how to play well enough. And they may go to Google and type in Texas Hold'em. Or they may go to eBay and type in Texas Hold'em. Or they may go to Amazon and type in Texas Hold'em. Wouldn't you like for your video, which is called The Expert's Guide to Texas Hold'em, or The Easy Guide to Texas Hold'em, or The Simple Guide to Texas Hold'em, or The Quick and Easy Guide to Winning at Texas Hold'em, wouldn't you like your video to come up in the top 10 list? If it does, you don't have to do anything else but process the orders. Now think about it, again, we'll use that as a topic selection. If you choose Texas Hold'em as your video topic, there's going to be a lot of competition because a lot of experts have their videos out. But people who buy the Texas Hold'em video aren't going to buy one, they're going to buy several because everyone has their different way. Now think about the video itself. You see our little table here? Could you demonstrate Texas Hold'em at that table with a one-camera shoot and the two lights? So that's my fifth topic selection. Can I produce it? Or can I get somebody to produce it for me? Can I do it with a one-camera shoot at a table with a backdrop? And will it look professional? If you shake your head, if you think that's within your capability, then you have another topic that you can do. So when I start looking at topics, that's what I look at. 1, is it legal? 2, can I do it indoors? 3, is it something that people are likely to search for on Google? 4, can I produce it with minimal equipment and time and effort? And 5, is it something that I'm going to feel good about myself marketing? Now, if we had Texas Hold'em as a topic this week, how much other external marketing would you need to do? If you have top ranking Google, Amazon, and eBay, you probably don't need to do much. You could buy some Google AdWords. In fact, I've got a list here that I'll go over. When I launch a video, I have what I call my quick launch marketing checklist. And this is on my website, but you can see it up here on the screen. And I'll just go through the 7 steps, or the 12 steps. The first thing to do is to create a Google optimized product page, which means that people can find, when they type in Texas Hold'em, your site comes up first or near the top. And I'll show you what mine looks like. A Google optimized product order page. And this is my product order page. And you notice it has the title right there at the top. I included the words producing how-to videos and DVDs because I found out that people search for producing how-to videos or producing how-to DVDs, so I had to include both. I also put my name because people do search for my name on the site. So I packed in as many words as I thought people would search for in the title. And you notice it's not a heavy-handed sales page. It's the type of order form that they are accustomed to seeing at Amazon. That means there's no trust issues. They already get here, they say, oh, this looks professional. This doesn't look like somebody put it together and who's selling it from their garage or their bedroom. It looks like a nice professional order page. It's got the Visa, MasterCard logo. You know, including those logos on an order page adds a lot of credibility. Just having the little image there adds credibility. And then there's shipping information at the bottom. We would tell them all about it. So the first thing to do is create a Google optimized order page. The second thing to do is to place links to the order page on the front page of your site. I'll show you how to do that. This is my site, and there's a link there to the order page. The more people that link to your product page, the higher ranking you'll get in Google. So those are the first 2 steps. The third thing is, if you can, offer an affiliate program. An affiliate program allows other people who come to your site to sell your products on their site, or at least provide links. Again, the more links you have to your site, the higher ranking you have. But if you can get 50 other sites to include a link to your videotape on their site, they will make a small commission, but you'll make more orders. The fourth thing is purchase Google AdWords for keywords. So if you go to Google and type in, let's go to Google. And you type in producing how-to videos, you'll see that there's some Google AdWords. And in fact, the very first Google AdWord that you see is Become a Video Producer, which is my site.